Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika, the channel where we talk a lot about making and selling digital products and making money via that. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a simple daily planner in the Photoshop. Now, there are so many ways in which you can make it. I'm going to show you my way of making a simple daily planner in Photoshop, which you can sell as a printable on the Etsy and can sell it as a digital product and make money. If you're a creative person looking forward to make money online, as an artist, as a designer, then I have other channel where I talk a lot about making money online as a creative person. The link is in description box below. You can very well check out that YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's get straight with the tutorial. Before we go, consider clicking the like button, guys. I truly say that if you want more such videos in the future, consider subscribing, the bell icon. Whenever I'm gonna upload new videos, you're gonna get notified about it. Also, if you're looking forward to making and selling digital product, then I have a PDF planner that will going to help you in getting started with the digital product, making them, selling them, making money via online. It's a workbook. The link is in description box below. It's a PDF download which you can very well download it. You can fill it out. It's going to help you in getting started or even making more money with the digital product. It's entirely based on my experience and knowledge so far. The link is in description box below. Without further ado, let's get straight with today's tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a simple daily planner. This is my way of making a daily simple planner in the Photoshop for selling on the Etsy as a digital products. So here we are currently in the Photoshop. I'm going to click over to the file new option. I'm gonna go over to the 6x9 inches. You can select the whatever file size you want, whatever document size, whether it's an A4, US letter, or any other size as 8.5 into 11 inches or whatever size you want. I'm gonna keep the background color as white, resolution 72. Color mode is the RGB, 6.9 inches, and click OK. Here we are with the white canvas. Now preferably I'm gonna be picking up. Then I'm going to be using the text tool in the Photoshop. You can choose whatever font you want to choose. You can also import your custom fonts into Photoshop for making this particular planner. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to pick up anything which I feel like I can use it for the header. I've selected it. Now you need to change the font size. Like I'm going to keep the specific size of my text. So I'm going to keep it as a 72 pt because it's the headline. I mean, it's the main header portion of the planner. So I'm going to keep it like that. And I'm going to be writing over here. I'm going to write my daily planner and see how big are the text sizes. I think that it's going outside, so I want to decrease from the 72 pt to maybe different size. Now it's way more smaller, so you can test drive with the different font size and shapes and see which one fits best according to the header of your planner or header of your printable, whatever you are creating. So I think that it's way more smaller. Then I have to increase the font size. I'm gonna probably keep it as a 48. Now I think that 48 is fine with me, and yeah, boom, we have write the fonts. We have write the header or the heading of the planner or printable. Now preferably I'm gonna choose some shape tool and bring the shapes over here. You can bring the custom shapes, or you can do some graphics, or you can make it more creative and colorful. I'm gonna pick up the color of my shape tool which I want to use over here. You can keep it as a white, gray. I mean, it all depends on you how you want to proceed with that. You can very well select the strokes over here, and you can select all the random stuff, like whether you want a dash or dash dotted line, how you really want this particular shape to have the boundaries. You can select it according to that. So I'm gonna start proceeding further with that. I'm gonna drag this particular shape tool over here, and I picked up the yellow color. Now I'm going to be using a duplicate layer option to duplicate this particular layer so that I have multiple different layers of this particular shape tool, because if I'm bringing another shape tool and dragging it out, it may be bigger or smaller in size and shape, but I want the exact size and shape. So that's why I'm using the option, the duplicate layer. You just need to right click over to the layer which you want to duplicate, and then click over to the duplicate layer. You can duplicate as many times as you want. Once you're done with that, select the specific layers and then arrange them on your white canvas. That's a great option in the Photoshop, which I pretty much enjoy doing because it really helps me in creating a perfect size and shape of the different boxes or different shapes, so that I can have a symmetry all over my product. So you can see how I'm rearranging over here. Likewise, you can very well rearrange in the entire canvas of this particular shapes and shape. So I have rearranged all the 4 boxes. Now I want one more bigger size box for the last particular section of my planner, and this one is a bigger, that's why I didn't duplicate a layer for this particular one, and we have made that. Okay, now I'm going to be using again the text tool, and we're going to write some text. I'm going to be using some different font over here. You can verbally use the same font as you used in the heading. It all depends on you. I mean, this is just my way of doing it. There can be multiple different ways. There are so many different ways. So I have chosen the font. Now I'm going to decrease the font size because 48 PD would be very, very bigger in size. So I have to decrease the size. And I'm going to choose the size which I feel like would be appropriate for my boxes that I've created in my planner. So I'm gonna pick up whatever the font size according to that. You can very well do the same thing for according. Now I'm gonna be writing some text over here, and we will going to see the size and test drive how it actually looks. If you're not sure, then write your text and increase and decrease the size of the font of the text to see whether it's appropriate as you want for your particular planner or particular file that you are creating. Okay, so I've written down the first text over here. Now I have actually rearranged that particular text option over there. You can rearrange by selecting the layer as well. Now I'm going to be typing in other boxes according to stuff, and then I'm going to be writing all the text for the boxes, all the heading for the boxes, and then I'm going to be rearranging them according to the way I want to. So I'm going to preferably go forward and write the texts, write the fonts and text for my planner, and then I'm going to be rearranging them by selecting the individual layers, and then I'm going to do according to. So I'm going to type everything over here. Let me just quickly do that. You can very well see what I'm typing over here. You can do the same thing, or you can make your own version of your daily planner. I mean, you can be more creative. I have written down my daily goals, my daily meals, my daily exercise. You can write the to-do list as well, the important task, the urgent task, or miscellaneous task, or other task. I mean, you can do the way you want to. Now here I'm going to be writing something else over here. It's I've written over here my feelings, how I'm feeling. You can also write the gratitude section in your planner. I mean, it depends on you. Now the last section, I'm going to write it over here as a notes or a remarks, or you can keep it as a miscellaneous or some other task. You can very well name the mention of the task over here or keep it as the other task. So I'm going to keep it as a notes and remarks. So we have done with all the text stuff. Now I'm going to be selecting every text layer over here, and I'm going to be rearranging these text according to my boxes so they look appropriate, because right now you can see they are randomly arranged here and there. They are not arranged properly. So I'm going to be selecting every individual layer of the text over here. From the right hand side where you see all the layers, you can very well select the text layer, and then you can rearrange them or increase or decrease its size or color. Whatever you want to do, you can add them. So I'm going to rearrange them. So you can see how I'm rearranging every one of them. I'm just going to quickly do that. Now you can see I have rearranged all the text layers over here. I've placed them specifically the way I want to. I mean, you can be more creative and you can have various different colors of your texted over here. I'm going to be bringing some custom shapes over here to make it a little bit more attractive, a little bit more creative. You can use the brush tool, pen tool, pencil tool, or you can very well grab or import your own graphics or clip art and then place them on the planner. So I have the custom shape tool over here. This is a custom shape that I made by myself. So I'm going to be bringing over here, and I have already changed its color. Now you can be having more different colors over here. I'm going to be placing it over the planner so that the planner looks a little bit more creative and colorful rather than just the yellow, white, and black. So it's kind of like a pink or red color. I mean, whatever color name you can give it over here, it doesn't really matter. All it matters that you're happy and enjoying the way you are creating, and whether if you're happy, then that makes all the sense. So I'm gonna bring all the shapes over here and see where I want to place them. You can also duplicate the layer of these custom shapes as well, so that you are getting the specific size and shape which you want. And then you can then you can very well select the individual layers, and you can very well drag around your planner, around your entire canvas, so that it fills the entire surface. Now I'm gonna just change the little bit of the font size of the My Daily Planner because I feel like it's way more smaller. I can create it as a more bold, so I'm making it as a bold. Okay, it was not that bold in the beginning. I mean, you can do whatever you want to, and once you're satisfied with that, you can very well import it as a JPEG or PNG file format. It all depends on you, or you can keep it as a template, the Photoshop template, the PSD template. So we are finished with the plan. You can see we have so many layers on the right hand side, so I'm going to select all these layers and I'm going to merge all these layers so that we have all the layers, arrange them and group them into one layer. So that's what I did. Now finally at the end, once you're satisfied with that, click over to the file, save option, and save it as a JPEG or PNG file format or PSD, which I already covered over here. Just name your file over here. It's a My Daily Planner, so I'm going to quickly name it over here. Select the JPEG file format, name the file, click OK, and boom, you are done with this daily planner, simple tutorial. Hopefully you find this tutorial useful. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hopefully you find this tutorial useful. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you want more such tutorial, let me know. Any video requests, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I'll gonna see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye guys.